Hey everybody, it's Tony the Blacksmithing Gamer, and we're back again. We are wrapping up the year. It's been a crazy year, this 2020. Lots of good stuff happened, and well, there's always the rest. If you haven't stopped by, if this is for some reason your first video you've seen of me, here we do everything from blacksmithing to 3D printing, and we make the stuff inside the video games in the real world. We've achieved a lot of really good stuff this year. Namely, we have reached 2,000 subscribers not too long ago, like maybe on Christmas I think it was when we hit 2,000. We also got monetized this year, so if you've noticed ads popping up on my videos now, that's why. I'm able to earn a little bit of income on the side from the YouTube side of things, and hopefully that doesn't deter you from the actual content. I did want a big thank you to everybody who has subscribed and watching, just fans of mine in general. I really appreciate it. You guys have really made this year great for me, and I just wanted to give you a big thank you to everybody who's been supporting me over the last few years as well. So there's a few things I wanted to just bring up that I wanted to start doing this year. I have a few ideas that I'll throw out there. We've been doing Let's Plays every Wednesday and builds every Sunday. So if you're looking for when those new videos come out, it's Wednesdays and Sundays. There's a few more themed makes that I want to do this year. I have a few, I don't want to give any spoilers away, but basically, it might be a little bit of mixing and matching, it might be a little bit of crossover between things, just to give you a few ideas of what I might be doing. Stay tuned for those. I also want to announce that my website's up. It's not crazy or anything yet, but it's basically a storefront. A lot of people have asked me in the past, hey, I really like your stuff, I don't have a 3D printer, how can I get it? Of course, I'm not the only guy out there in the world that has a 3D printer, but I did want to provide my services to you guys if you wanted to help support me. I am offering my 3D printer as a service for you guys to make some of the things that I'm making. I'm making the raw 3D print for the most part to order, and then I ship it out to you guys for you guys to paint and finish yourself and assemble it all together. As much as I wish I could make things for everybody, I simply just don't have the time. I have a little one running around, I have a full-time job still on top of the YouTube. You know, it's just a matter of time for me. I don't have it to make stuff for everybody. So, you know, the best I could do for now is to 3D print the stuff for you, ship it off your way, and for you to do all the finishing work. Because that's usually the most time-consuming stuff. So, I'll leave a link down below, and I'll put it right here somewhere. I also wanted to offer you guys a giveaway. I'm going to be setting one up in the near future. Stay tuned to my social media. Make sure you're a subscriber to this channel, and I will be getting back to you guys ASAP with the details of the giveaway. I also want to introduce my wife, Erin. If you've been watching any of our Let's Plays, you see we have started a co-op couple thing. That means that we are playing the games together. So if it's a co-op game, obviously we all have our own controller. If it's a actual, you know, single player game, we just hand off the controller back and forth. Want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Erin.
That's Erin. So, yeah, I was thinking, do you have a list in your head of your top games of this year?
Well, honestly, I haven't really played a ton of games this year, mostly because of, parents. You know, motherhood. I don't know. I think out of the few games that I have played, like, I think the, what was it? Is it Astrobot?
Astro's Playroom.
There you go. Astro's Playroom was really fun. I enjoyed that. It's super cute, and I love the cute factor on things.
All right. So would you be putting that like number 1, or maybe 3 or 2?
I don't know. Are we? picking my top 3.
Do you want to do top 3?
Okay, we'll do top 3. But I'm going to tell you which ones they are first, and then I will
then you'll rank them.
Yeah. I think Cyberpunk could probably be like another top one, but we haven't gotten past the tutorial stuff, so I don't really know.
She doesn't know about all the glitches or anything supposedly that are in the game. We haven't experienced any. I don't think we've experienced.
I don't think so.
We've experienced why it's rated R, but we haven't experienced any glitches yet. We'll leave the link somewhere up here for that.
Yeah. So I think I think Cyberpunk
so far it's good.
I would say is probably into the 2021 anyway, because we're going to be finishing it then. Then I really loved Cthulhu Saves Christmas. It was super cute, and there was a lot of sassiness. Like, I really liked the sass of Cthulhu. So I would say that was really one of my top games. And then I think the only other game that I really spent a lot of time on this year, and separate from you and your channel here, is what is it called? Animal Crossing. And that was every evening after I'd put the baby down, you put the baby down for bed and I got some time to myself, I would basically play some Animal Crossing. So
I had a little tent somewhere up in the top corner of because we share a Switch, and if you don't know, you have to have the same island. If you're on the same Switch, you only have one island per Switch. I don't know if Nintendo's fixed that yet, but I had a little tent, and there was my little camping tent, and she had the rest of the island and built out the city.
I developed everything. I think we had 10 villagers at the time, and then you just wanted to come in so you could play a little bit. And
I wanted to try it out. I realized early on that I had a lot of other commitments in my life, and I couldn't commit to another daily game, namely Animal Crossing at that point in time. So I guess I'll go on to maybe my top.
I didn't rank mine yet.
We'll wait for ranking, maybe. I'll throw out a few of my favorites this year. I played Carry On this year. That was definitely one of my favorites. It's kind of basically, if you know the movie The Thing, you're the Thing, and you're taking out scientists and people and enemies in a facility and trying to escape effectively. You have a lot of mouths, and you eat them and you rip them apart. It's a really good little side-scrolly 16-bit-ish game, kind of in that animation style. What else did I play? I played Ori.
We played about Ori.
That was definitely one of my favorites.
I like that game too.
And then what else do we have?
You played, what is it, The Last Jedi?
Well, I'm playing Fallen Order.
That's
I'm this close to being done Fallen Order. So far, it's technically a 2019 game, but I only got around to it in this year, 2020. So I've been scared of Souls-likes for a long time, mostly because of the time it takes to beat them. I'm probably 20 hours-ish into Fallen Order right now. I think I'm at the last boss, no spoilers. But if you wanted to see that playthrough, I'd be willing to edit that and throw that up on the channel if you guys want. I haven't done any commentary on it yet, but let me know if you were interested in that. I did make a few things from the game, namely BD1 and Jaro's lightsaber. I've had this idea about that game as well, maybe to make a few other lightsabers, and let me know if you're interested in that. But I would say those are probably, in terms of games, I've been playing some Modern Warfare. I haven't gotten I haven't gotten the new Cold War game for Modern Warfare yet, but I've been playing Warzone. But I'm going to exclude multiplayer games. Nonetheless, let's rank them. What's your favorite?
Oh, that's tough. I think probably Cthulhu would be the top.
Oh, that's surprising.
Was it?
I was thinking you were going to say Astro.
Well, that's my second.
Because Astros, we labeled one of the episodes your favorite game of 2020.
Yeah, it was like my game of 2020, but like then we played Cthulhu and I liked that one. I don't know, I just really liked how similar it was to Chrono Trigger.
Yes, there's a whole story. Check out that episode and Cthulhu
we discuss it. But
why Chrono Trigger is a sore point between this. It's not because we don't like it, it's because I ruined her game.
Yeah, he corrupted my save file and I was so close to the end.
That's what you think. I still don't know how far you actually were.
I swear I was at the end and you destroyed it.
Because you could technically go to the end at any point.
I know, but I had played through like most of the game and then I got to the end. I was happy. Anyways, so yeah, that one, I liked the battle sequences, and I really enjoyed how, like once you got through a certain number of battles in an area, you wouldn't be forced to do more battles. And I think I said in our Let's Plays, how like, you know, if you play Pokemon, you don't really get that option. You're just kind of forced to keep battling Pokemon and build like more and more
just
and more.
random encounters.
Yeah.
This one has a limit of random, timed encounters, exposure encounters. I don't know what you'd call them.
Yeah.
But what's your 2 and 3 then? Just list them off.
2 would be Astros, and then obviously the last one would be Animal Crossing.
Okay.
And then I didn't really, like I said, didn't play too many.
Well, we have a limited gaming year, and that's just the fact of being a parent nowadays. And a new parent, you know, I imagine will pick up a little bit more in the future. But I think for me, did I say Astros?
No.
No. I want to say Astros, but Astros is really a good game. I don't know if I'll make it number 1. What was my list?
You don't remember your games?
Yeah, what did I say?
You said Fallen Order was one.
Carry On.
Yeah, Carry On.
And what was the other one?
Did you have a third?
Did I have a third?
You said, was it Modern
Ori.
Warfare? Ori. Yes,
Ori,
'cause
okay.
I forgot about Ori.
I'll take Astros and I'll put it at number 1. I'm going to put Ori at number 2 and Carry On number 3.
Okay.
And like, we haven't played all the games. This is just our personal favorites. Don't hate us if we didn't pick your favorite game. But if you wanted to get our opinion, that's our opinion for our top 3.
Out of the limited amount of games we played this year.
I've followed a lot of games because of the YouTube channel, and but the reality is don't have the greatest irony of running a YouTube channel about making stuff from video games is that it gives you less time to play video games. But that being said, I still love it and I'm still doing it anyway. So I figure at some point I'll be able to play a little bit more, you know, and I think we're making it happen with the co-op couple as well. So. But I think we'll call it there. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I was just in my head thinking of all the games that we played this year, and I'm like, oh, there was Blair Witch too. We played that one.
And we're in the middle of Guacamelee still.
Yeah.
And we're in the middle of Paper Mario still.
Yeah.
And
I think that one's probably my least favorite out of them all so far.
Well, it's
different.
Yeah, it's not what you'd expect out of a Mario game, but we knew that going in. So, nonetheless,
it's still fun.
We're still gonna play through it. Just slowly, or we might just play them in bigger chunks and just release bigger chunks out to you guys. Just we'll see. This year's we're gonna try a few new things. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, great. No worries. We're gonna figure this out together. And thanks for tuning in again for another great year. If you enjoy this, give us a subscribe down below. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that bell to get notifications. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday or next Sunday on the next Let's Play or Build. Thanks again.
Or follow his socials for updates on his daily, updates daily on his weekly projects.
I'll put it over here so I'm not covering my wife's face. But thanks again for watching. Tony the Blacksmithing Gamer signing off with
his wife Erin.
Bye.